Stop. Before you touch your face this morning, you need to hear this. I'm about to share something that might make you rethink everything you thought you knew about aging. Here's the truth. There's a simple morning routine that can dramatically change your skin's appearance, and most of my colleagues would rather you didn't know about it. Why? Because if everyone did this consistently, we'd see fewer people in our offices for certain procedures. Now, before we dive in, I need you to do something. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to this channel, ask yourself why. This is free information that could save you thousands of dollars and years of regret. The subscribe button, it's right there. And honestly, if you care about your skin, your health, and making informed decisions about your appearance, you owe it to yourself to stay updated. We're building a community of people who choose knowledge over quick fixes. All right, let's get into it. Every single day in my practice, I see patients in their 30s, 40s, and 50s who come in asking about facelifts, fillers, and Botox. And you know what I ask them first? What does your morning routine look like? 9 times out of 10, they look confused. They think I'm changing the subject. But here's what I've learned after years of studying skin aging and facial anatomy. The damage that brings people into my office happens in the first hour of your day. Let me break down what most people do wrong. First, they wake up and immediately check their phone, usually while still lying down. This creates something called tech neck and repetitive compression on facial tissues. Second, they skip hydration. Your body just went 7 to 8 hours without water. Your skin cells are literally dehydrated, which means they're more vulnerable to damage and aging. Third, and this is the big one, they expose their face to oxidative stress without any protection. The moment you're exposed to light, even indoor light, your skin begins experiencing stress at a cellular level. Here's a statistic that should wake you up. Studies show that up to 80% of visible facial aging is caused by environmental factors, not genetics. That means 80% of the wrinkles, age spots, and sagging you're worried about is within your control. So why don't more plastic surgeons talk about this? Well, think about it. Prevention doesn't pay the bills. A single facelift can cost $15,000 to $30,000. If I can help you avoid needing one, that's great for you. But it's not exactly great for business. But here's my philosophy. I became a doctor to help people, not to profit from their ignorance. And frankly, I sleep better at night knowing I'm giving you the truth. Now let's talk about what actually happens to your skin in those first critical hours after waking up. Your skin has a circadian rhythm. Yes, just like your sleep-wake cycle. During the night, your skin is in repair mode. It's regenerating cells, producing collagen, and healing damage from the previous day. But here's the catch. When you wake up, your skin is in a transition phase. It's vulnerable. Think of it like a construction site where the workers just finished rebuilding, but the protective barriers aren't up yet. The moment daylight hits your skin, even through windows, several things happen. 1. UV radiation exposure. Even if you're indoors, UVA rays penetrate windows. These rays break down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. 2. Blue light damage. If you're looking at screens, phone, computer, TV, you're exposing your skin to high-energy visible light. Recent research shows this penetrates deeper than UV and causes pigmentation and cellular damage. 3. Free radical formation. Oxygen exposure combined with light creates unstable molecules called free radicals. These attack your skin cells and accelerate aging. Transepidermal water loss. As your skin transitions from night to day mode, it loses moisture rapidly. Dehydrated skin shows fine lines more prominently and is more prone to damage. Now here's where it gets interesting. There's a golden window, roughly the first 30-60 minutes after waking, where you can intervene and dramatically change this trajectory. If you do the right things during this window, you're essentially putting up shields before the battle begins. Miss this window and you're fighting an uphill battle for the rest of the day. And before you think I'll just watch this later, let me remind you, if you haven't subscribed yet, YouTube's algorithm might never show you this video again. Don't let that happen. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Your future self will thank you. Step 1. Hydrate before you caffeinate. 2 minutes. Before you touch your phone, before you start coffee, drink 16-20 ounces of room temperature water. I add a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. Why this works? You're rehydrating cells from the inside out. The salt provides electrolytes for better absorption, and the lemon provides vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that supports collagen production. This isn't just for your skin. You're jump-starting your lymphatic system, which helps flush toxins that accumulated overnight. A sluggish lymphatic system leads to puffiness, especially around the eyes. Step 2. Facial massage with ice, 3 minutes. Take an ice cube or an ice roller and massage your face for 2 to 3 minutes. Focus on under eyes, reduces puffiness; cheekbones, lifts and defines; jawline, improves contour; forehead, smooths lines. Why this works? Cold therapy does several things. Constricts blood vessels, then dilates them, improving circulation, reduces inflammation, tightens pores temporarily, stimulates collagen production, activates your vagus nerve, reducing stress hormones. I've had patients report that this single step reduced their under-eye bag so much they stopped considering lower blepharoplasty. That's a $5,000 surgery. Step 3. Antioxidant serum, 1 minute. Apply a vitamin C serum or a serum rich in antioxidants while your skin is still slightly damp from the ice. Why this works? You're neutralizing free radicals before they form. Think of this as putting on armor. The dampness helps the serum penetrate deeper. Look for serums with vitamin C, 15 to 20%, vitamin E, ferulic acid, niacinamide. These ingredients work synergistically to protect and repair. Step 4. Sunscreen, non-negotiable, 1 minute. Even if you're staying indoors, apply broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher every single day. Why this works? I cannot stress this enough. If you do nothing else, I recommend do this. Sunscreen is the single most effective anti-aging product available. More effective than retinol, more effective than any cream or serum. Studies show that consistent sunscreen use can slow skin aging by up to 24%. That's nearly a quarter of your aging process stopped in its tracks. Step 5. Facial exercises, 2 to 3 minutes. This is where people get skeptical, but hear me out. Gentle facial exercises can tone underlying muscles, improve circulation, enhance lymphatic drainage. I'm not talking about extreme face yoga that might cause wrinkles. I mean gentle, targeted movements. Exercise. 1. The cheek lifter. Smile as wide as you can, then place fingers on the top of cheeks and gently lift up while pushing against the resistance. Hold for 10 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Exercise. 2. The jawline. Definer. Tilt head back, push jaw forward, and hold for 10 seconds. This works the platysma muscle and creates definition. Repeat 5 times. Exercise 3. The eye brightener. Place fingers at the outer corners of eyes. Gently press and look up, then squeeze eyes shut. This works the orbicularis oculi muscle. Repeat 5 times. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Dr. Marcus, I don't have 10 minutes in the morning. And to that, I say, you're going to spend hours scrolling through social media today, but you can't invest 10 minutes in preventing thousands of dollars in cosmetic procedures later? Look, I'm not here to judge, but I am here to tell you the truth. The choices you make in those first moments of your day compound over time. Do this routine for 30 days and you'll see a difference. Do it for a year, and people will ask what procedure you had done. And if you're finding value in this information, if you're realizing that maybe you've been missing out on simple strategies that actually work, then subscribe, because I share these evidence-based tips regularly, and the people who subscribe are the ones who actually transform their skin without going under the knife. Before we wrap up, let me address the mistakes I see people make with morning skincare. Mistake number 1. Harsh cleansing in the morning. You don't need to strip your skin first thing. Your skin wasn't exposed to makeup or pollution overnight. A gentle splash of lukewarm water or a mild micellar water is enough. Over-cleansing removes the natural oils your skin produced overnight for protection. Mistake 2. Skipping eye cream. The skin around your eyes is thinner and more delicate. It shows aging first. A good eye cream with peptides and caffeine in the morning can make a dramatic difference over time. Mistake number 3. Applying products in wrong order. The rule is simple: thinnest to thickest consistency. Typically, water-based serums, eye cream, moisturizer, sunscreen. If you reverse this, the heavier products create a barrier that prevents the actives from penetrating. Mistake 4. Touching your face. Throughout the morning. After you've done your routine, resist the urge to touch your face. Your hands carry bacteria and oils that transfer to your skin, causing breakouts and irritation. Mistake number 5. Inconsistency. This is the biggest one. Doing this routine once a week won't do anything. Skin responds to consistent, repeated behaviors. It's the daily dedication that creates results. Look directly at camera. Here's the bottom line. I've seen patients spend $50,000 on cosmetic procedures over the years, when a fraction of that invested in prevention and a solid daily routine would have kept them looking years younger. So let's recap what we've covered today. The morning anti-aging routine. 1. Hydrate with water, salt, and lemon. 2. Doing.I'm. 2. Ice massage your face. 3. Apply antioxidant serum. 1. 4. Non-negotiable sunscreen. 1. 5. Facial exercises. 3. Total time: less than 10 minutes. Total cost: under $50 for products that last months. Potential savings: tens of thousands in procedures. Now, I want to be clear about something. I'm not saying plastic surgery or cosmetic procedures are bad. They're not. I perform them, and they can be life-changing for the right person at the right time. But they should be a choice, not a necessity born from neglect. My goal is to empower you with information so that if you do choose a procedure, it's because you want it, not because you need it due to preventable aging. I'm going to be honest with you. Creating this content, sharing these insights, going against the grain of what's profitable for my industry, it's not easy. But every time someone tells me they avoided unnecessary procedures because of something they learned here, it reminds me why I do this. So here's what I need from you. First, implement this routine. Don't just watch and forget. Actually do it. Set a reminder on your phone right now for tomorrow morning. Second, if you haven't subscribed yet, ask yourself why not. This is free, valuable information. By subscribing, you're voting for more content like this. You're telling YouTube that education matters more than sensationalism. And honestly, you're joining a community of people who are taking control of their appearance and their health. Third, hit the notification bell, because YouTube doesn't show you all the videos from channels you're subscribed to anymore. You need to tell the algorithm you actually want to see this content. Fourth, share this video. Think about someone in your life who's considering cosmetic procedures or who's frustrated with their skin aging. Send them this link. You might literally save them thousands of dollars and help them feel more confident. Look, at the end of the day, aging is natural. It's going to happen to all of us. But that doesn't mean we have to accelerate it through neglect or ignorance. You deserve to feel confident in your skin. You deserve to age gracefully on your own terms, and you deserve to know that you have more power over this process than you've been led to believe. I'm Dr. Marcus, and I'll see you in the next video, where I'm going to share the nighttime routine that complements this morning protocol. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, take care of your skin, take care of yourself, and remember, the best investment you can make is in prevention. See you next time.